This song today got me a little dreamy and a little reminiscent. This is Fleetwood's Mac, Gypsy. You may notice that the format of the video is a little bit different, and that's because this was filmed live on my Twitch. And before we jump in, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's go. Very dreamy feel to the music.
With some lace and paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I was.
Okay, her voice, Stevie Nicks' voice is beautiful. And she has this kind of like natural waver sound, fluttering sound to it. The song itself, so far at least, feels very dreamy, very reminiscent. When it was panning in before we got to Stevie Nicks, there was a little glass ball on the table that showed, I'm assuming her dancing a little bit, and then it kind of panned away. But it made me giggle because I instantly thought of 1986 Labyrinth, the movie with David Bowie, and I love that movie. And so it just made me giggle because it made me think of that. But let's keep going with this and see where it takes us.
And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does. Well, lightning strike, maybe once, maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night, and you see your gypsy. You see your gypsy. To the gypsy that remains, faces freedom with a little fear. I have no fear, and only love. And if I was a child, and the child was enough, enough for me to love, enough to love. She is dancing away.
This is very interesting. I feel like they're taking us on like this little time traveling journey. And Stevie is like playing all the women in the different era, or maybe in her own lineage. I don't actually know. But I just think it's really cool how they're time jumping. It's pretty freaking cool. And another thing that I wanted to say too was that Stevie, I want to quickly, she really reminds me of this one actress. And I know this actress is very, very, very famous and has unfortunately passed away. She reminds me of like a young Carrie Fisher every time I see her. And I think that's beautiful because it's like Carrie Fisher was also just beautiful and talented. And they just really remind me, or Stevie really reminds me of Carrie Fisher. I was like, I'm like, I know who the actress was, but I was like, I need the name. So I did quickly look that up. So that's why you heard me clacking. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they're time traveling. Her vocals are beautiful. She definitely got a little bit bigger here in this part here. And let's continue and see where we travel to. See what time we travel to next, because it seems like we're gonna zoom out of this and we're gonna go into something else.
She is dancing away from you now. She was just a wish. She was just a wish. And a memory is all that's left for you now. You see your gypsy. Oh, you see your gypsy.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. That last part with the guitar reminds me. It very much reminds, like, it makes me feel like they're playing the electric guitar, but it makes me think of a banjo or some sort of bluegrass instrument, but played by a guitar, electric guitar. I was like, very interesting choice. Another thing is the song as it progressed. I kind of was like thinking and looking a little bit more at the lyrics, and you see your gypsy, to the gypsy that remains, her face says freedom with a little fear, have only love. If I was a child and the child was enough for me to love, enough for me to love. She's dancing away from you now. She's just a wish. Her memory is all that's left for you now. You see your gypsy. It makes me think they were time traveling to all these different times, relationships, and just being like the gypsies, like that free, wild woman that kind of like came into your life and shook things up and then moved on, you know? Like it kind of has this, at least that's how I kind of take the lyrics. It had a kind of a dream reminiscent kind of sound. And yeah, I enjoyed that. Thank you so much for recommending it. I I did hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!